Are you an emergency prepper or just an average person looking to stockpile your pantry on a budget? Well, look no further. In today's video, I'm sharing my top picks from the Dollar Tree to help you build a pantry stockpile for emergency situations. Whether you're a seasoned prepper or just starting out, this video is perfect for anyone to be prepared without breaking the bank. So let's dive in. The first item that I want to share with you is actually not a food item. These are COB LED portable work lights. Now, flashlights are very important to have in case of an emergency. You could have a blackout, a brownout, or you could even get stranded on the side of the road. Now, these were only $125 at the Dollar Tree. I found them in the auto section. Take a good look at them. They are perfect in case of an emergency. Now, a few years ago, I did have some flashlights, but my kids, being little kids, slowly opened them, played with them, and I don't know where half of my flashlights are. I haven't replaced them since then until now. So I have some new ones, and I probably will go back and get some more of these since it's only $1.25 each. Here's what it actually looks like outside of the package. I already put some batteries in it. You only need 3 AA batteries for these. And what I really like about this flashlight in particular, this one is going to actually go inside of my car in case I get stranded on the side of the road. Make sure that you have a first aid kit inside of your car, guys, and a flashlight along with a couple of other things just to make sure, because you just never know what could happen if your car were to break down. And of course, it's not going to break down when it could be convenient. When you're near home, it's going to be when you're on the highway and you're in the dark. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and it's freezing cold and you have no way to call anyone because your phone also died as well, right? That's how it happens. So you want to make sure that you're prepared because things can happen. So this flashlight, all you have to do is press the button right here and that will turn on this light, which is very bright, by the way, guys. And then it has another light here. You just click it one more time. Now this light, when I look at it from a distance, I'm looking at my back door right now. It's about 12 to 15 feet away from me and it's very bright. So I could only imagine if it were nighttime and I was stranded somewhere and I need to flash people to let them know I'm there, I need help, or if I need to walk down a long dark road and I have this flashlight, I'll be able to see things clearly. Nobody can just creep up or pop up on me or you. So make sure that you have some sort of flashlight to add to your prepper pantry. Again, you can find these at the Dollar Tree. The time before last, I forgot to get these from the Dollar Tree, but when I went yesterday, I was able to finally get them. They also have not just whole milk, but they have the 2% and they have the fat-free version as well. I believe I also saw oat milk too. So if you like that, you can find that in the shelf stable version. Another thing is that I noticed that the expiration date on most of them were about a year from today's date. So just keep in mind when you're putting things in your prepper pantry, if you haven't thought about this already, is to rotate between the items in your prepper pantry. Because say for instance, hopefully nothing goes wrong in the next year or so. You don't want to end up having a bunch of expired items if all of a sudden something does happen, because then what are you going to do? Some of them are maybe going to be still kind of good to eat because, you know, they'll have the best buy date and not really be expired, but they won't taste so good. And then a lot of other things are going to be totally expired where it's not going to be edible or good for you to eat because you could get sick. Just keep that in mind when you are looking at the expiration or best by date for most of the things that you are buying. Again, you don't have to get the whole milk version, but I prefer to get the whole milk version for my family. You can use these in the same dishes that you use with your cold milk. Now, these don't have to be stored inside of the refrigerator. That's why they are shelf stable. They are ultra processed. You can use them, for example, in smoothies, pancakes, bread batter cakes, muffins, mashed potatoes, oatmeal, warm cereal, creamy soups, and sauces. Yes, I wrote a quick list. That's just to make sure that you understand that these shelf stable milks can be used just like your regular milk that's in your refrigerator right now. Here's another thing that you should have inside of your prepper pantry that is actually a non-food item in case of tough times. They are sewing kits. I shared that in a recent video from the Great Depression, that this is a thing that you should know how to use. You should be able to sew a simple button, a simple hem, a simple hole in your shirt or your pants or even your skirt. It's really easy to do. You can find some tutorials on YouTube, and trust me, you'll learn how to sew a simple hole in just an hour probably. That's how simple it is. My kids know how to sew on buttons and little things because I taught them. And at the Dollar Tree, you can just buy a simple kit like this for $1.25. So you can learn and also have it for yourself and your family to be able to patch clothes if you need to, instead of also just taking it to the dry cleaners. If there is a hole or something happens to your clothing, you don't have to spend $6, $7, or even $10, depending on which dry cleaners that you're going to. They charge all these exorbitant prices for simple hems and things that you can just use a cheap little kit to fix. I'm going to open it up so that way you can see what's actually inside. On the front, it does have a list of what's inside. So let's go through it. Let's see. We have our thread, of course, right here. We have a couple of different ones. We also have a little thimble. That is to keep your fingers safe so you don't prick yourself. There are some extra buttons in here along with some safety pins. And they are a variety of sizes. Let's see if it tells you how many. No, it doesn't. You do have a small scissor here. That's to cut the thread. You have a bunch of needles, a lot of them. You also have a tape measure here that you can unfold. Now this is a paper one. Just be careful with that. You don't want to end up ripping it. You also have inside of here a needle threader. And for those of you who do not sew or do not know how to sew, this will actually help to get the thread through the needle without you having to try to do it yourself and try to squint your eyes trying to get it through. Okay, it will help you with that. So you have all of these items for just $1.25, which is a really good price. It's good to have one in your home regardless of an emergency, but specifically for tough times, you want to have these when you need to repair and fix your clothes quickly. All right, now for some more food items that are great to keep in your prepper pantry that I found at the Dollar Tree. They are tuna packets. These are by Chicken of the Sea. I got the chili lime flavor. Then I also got 3 packs of the Bumblebee Spicy Thai Chili, along with the lemon and pepper Bumblebee packet. These have 17 grams of protein per serving, and each pouch is a serving. You'll get a lot of protein and you also get a lot of flavor. Now, you may say, well, these are really small. Why would I have these in my prepper pantry? Remember, you don't want to just have big cans or big bags of items in stock in your home. You also want to have smaller packets so that way they are easier for individual family members to open up and just eat. You don't have to open up your Mylar bag and expose it to the elements yet, when you can just open up one of these little tuna packets instead, especially if it's only going to be a couple of days that you may be going through a blackout or not having any water or some serious damage to your home, and you just need some emergency food for, say, maybe 3 to 5 days. Then you don't have to go through your big emergency stacks or packs yet. You can start with these. You can also easily carry them as well. Let's say, for instance, you have to travel to one place or another to get more water or get something else for yourself and your family. You can just put these in your bug out bag or a backpack to have with you on the go to make sure that you have some food easily available for you and your family. I'm hoping that you already have a small bottle of this inside of your prepper pantry, or at least inside of your medicine cabinet right now, in case of an emergency. If a family member or even yourself ended up getting a cut, a laceration, or some sort of wound where this would be necessary. Also, if you don't have peroxide, make sure that you have some rubbing alcohol too. Again, you can get these at the Dollar Tree for just $1.25. Stock up on these because you just never know what could happen if you have to defend yourself or a loved one and you can't get to the hospital right away. You can use this to help make sure that your wound is disinfected. It's also good to use as mouthwash as well if you didn't know that. Just don't swallow it, of course. Gargle and then spit it out. But it's really good for that too, especially if you don't have a toothbrush available. Hopefully, while you were getting your first aid kit, if you don't have one, you better get one, okay? Because emergencies happen, not just for your home, but also inside of your car. Take a look at these are also in the first aid section of your local Dollar Tree for just $1.25. These are perfect in case you run out of bandages for some reason and you need to cover up a scrape, cut, or minor open wound. You also don't have to worry about trying to rub it off in the shower, trying to get it off of your skin, because over time, as your scab or whoever's scab is building up underneath that skin, it's growing and trying to make that wound heal, it will slowly slough off and push off that liquid skin. While I was at the Dollar Tree, I also grabbed 2 packs of paper plates, 24 plates in each pack, along with 2 packs of the heavy duty plastic cutlery sets, 48 utensils in each one. I have forks, spoons, and knives. Now, if you don't have them in your prepper pantry, let me explain why you should have some disposable paper plates and utensils rather than just reusable paper plates and utensils, which are great to have. Trust me, I didn't want to have these in my prepper pantry, but I started to understand why they are necessary. Let's say, for instance, you don't have any running water. All you have to be able to drink and to wash with are your bottles of water that you stored or gallons of water that you stored inside of your house. Or maybe you're getting some water from some local agencies that are coming to your aid during your time of need. You can't waste water on washing dishes. You're going to need that water to drink. You're going to need that water to bathe. You're going to have to use as little water as possible to be able to wash things, and you don't want to have to waste it on your utensils, especially when it's more important for you to drink. So it's good to have some of those because you are going to need utensils to eat some of that food. You're also going to need plates to be able to put your food on or in so that way you can be able to easily eat it. Make sure that you have some in your prepper pantry. At the Dollar Tree, this pack of 24 paper plates was just $1.25, along with these heavy duty plastic cutlery sets, just $1.25 too. All right, hear me out. Even though these are high in sodium, yeah, they got a lot of sodium, these are still good to have inside of your prepper pantry. The reason being is because you can easily just take out one of these packets, add them to a can of chicken, along with maybe some canned vegetables, and make a really easy balanced meal. Now, of course, it's not good to have so much sodium, but when it's the end of the world or things are just totally going wrong, you're not going to care that it has so much sodium in it. You're going to care that you're able to get the nutrients still from these noodles and from everything else that you're going to add to it. Now, of course, again, don't have these by themselves. Unless it's once in a while, you're not going to die really. But if were to hit the fan, these could come in handy. Canned soup at the Dollar Tree is just $1.25. They have a lot of varieties of canned soup. They have the healthy choice version besides the chunky Campbell's version that I prefer because I feel like you're just getting a little bit more for your money because you're getting chunky vegetables and meat inside of your soup versus the healthy choice and some of the other soups that they have there. I noticed that they're a little bit lightweight when it comes to how much you're getting inside of the can. For some reason, I had to go to 2 Dollar Trees to get these. The first Dollar Tree only had them in red, which red is my favorite color, but I don't want red candles, at least if it's not Christmas time, Valentine's Day, or my birthday. So I ended up going to the second Dollar Tree and I got them in the cream color. Now these look just like real candles, but they have a little light bulb inside. They require a small battery. They will last for hours upon hours. If you have your electricity cut off for some reason, maybe the power line is down because of a storm or something, you can just put these inside of your bathroom, your kitchen, where everyone is gathering, and you don't have to keep your flashlight on. You can use that for when you need to travel or move from one place to another. In each room, you can have just one or two of these to have just enough light to get through that time. Let me show you what it looks like. They flicker just like, look at that, just like a real candle, which is pretty cool. So I got a couple of those. Shout out to Mountain Mama Living. I love her channel. Let her know that I sent you over there. If you happen to check out her channel, she shared this in a recent Dollar Tree haul video, and I said this is perfect to have inside of my prepper pantry as well. Now, one or two of these are going to be for my kids to play with because it's summertime and they're just pretty neat to have during the dark nights when you're just looking up at the stars in the backyard or just playing around for the holidays, like 4th of July is coming up soon. But they are also good to have, again, in case of sugar honey iced tea, right? Happening. You can just open these up, snap them, and you can walk around with them so that way it can help you to see your path or just to get through so other people can see you. Perfect, not battery operated, doesn't require a fire. Now, of course, they only last a couple of hours, but they may give you the amount of time that you need to be able to get from one place to another without having to waste your batteries or your matches. Nobody ever wants a tornado, a hurricane, or a flood to damage their home or to have a blackout. But we do need to be prepared because things are always happening in our world. This is everything that I got from the Dollar Tree. They do still have a lot of items that are just $1.25. If you have a tight budget, hopefully you saw from today's video that you can start your stockpile with just a few dollars. Now, let me know in the comments below which one of these items that you're going to be stocking up on. And if there's any items that you saw at the Dollar Tree that I didn't share in today's video or previous videos that you think that someone should have in their prepper pantry, it could help someone else in our community. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos to discuss your money and your world. Check out this video next if you are ready to start your own food garden on a tight budget. You don't need a lot of money or a lot of space to have your own garden. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.